Hello, Karen. This is Stephanie, your instructor for dental software. I thought I'd take some time to give you a little tutorial on how to get in here. It sounds like you've been able to create a new patient file, but you hit a roadblock. So I think you already know this initial part is after I've clicked the Maxident icon on my computer, this is my very first pop-up box. So you click Start and it loads the program. This might take a minute depending on the computer. Some take a little longer than others. Now, Maxident automatically defaults to this page. This is a setup. It might be different for every office depending on what they want to show up initially. So when you're ready to get started, and if it's something that you've already created, let's say you've already created a patient file and you want to find what you've done previously, you would click Find Patient. And then you can type in their last name up here. Now you were saying you had already created a file. I believe that was on a different computer, if I'm not mistaken. If that is the case, then you wouldn't see it here. You would have had to create it on the same computer that you did initially. So I'm just going to X out of here. Now, or you see how there's another Find Patient here. There's a couple different ways you can get to the same goal or to do the same thing. So from here, if you click on Appointments, it'll open the Maxi Planner, which is the schedule essentially, which I sort of consider as home base. As a dental office administrator, this is where you will spend a lot of your time, is in the actual appointment. And see, I have a fairly new computer and it takes a little while for it to load. So again, yours might be a little bit different. So this brings you to the schedule. Right now it's empty because we haven't scheduled anything. So if you click the little tooth icon up at the left here, if you can see where I'm at with my cursor, you click the little tooth and this brings us to Maxident. So this is kind of where everything happens. So right now we're in Mr. John White's file. If we wanted to start a whole other new family, this is where, and this is what I had pointed out to you earlier in the course, is how to start a new family. So you click on that and it brings up a blank page. So this is where you fill in all of the personal profile information. So you can see that we're on this tab here because it's brought forward a little bit. You won't be able to go to any other tab here unless you fill this stuff out and then you save all changes. If you don't save the changes, it's not going to let you enter anything in here. See how it has a pop-up? Insurance policies cannot be added until the new patient is saved in the database. So if that's the pop-up you're getting, it means that from the profile page here, either there's information missing or you haven't saved the changes, okay? So that is how you add a new family, and a new family can mean just one person. It doesn't have to be a family of 6. So you can close this. Now I haven't done anything, so it's going to ask me a bunch of things, but don't be afraid to navigate in here, okay? And if you want to add a patient to this family, let's say we're already in John White's file. If we wanted to add one of his kids, then we're not starting a whole new family. We're going to add a patient to this current family. So that's the button right above it. Okay, I hope this helps.